8r minus 6 times 5r plus 7. All right. So we're just going to use FOIL here. We're going to multiply 8r times 5r plus 8r times 7 plus negative 6 times 5r plus negative 6 times 7. All right. And then we're going to simplify these. 8r times 5r is going to give us 40r squared. 8r times 7 is going to give us 56r. Negative 6 times 5r is going to give us negative 30r. And negative 6 times positive 7 is negative 42. And then the last step is just to combine any like terms, all right? So 40r squared does not have anything in common with anything else, so it is not like terms. These two are, so 56 minus 30 is going to give us that 26r. And then the negative 42 also cannot combine with anything, so that will stay the same as well. All right, so number 13, you should have gotten 7n minus 3, 7n plus 3. And this is a special case as well. You see it's the same two numbers with just a plus or minus difference. And so we are going to do our special case, which means if you FOIL, you'll get the same thing, but you don't have to FOIL. You take this one and you square it. And you subtract this one if you square it. That's what it will always end up being. So when you square this, you end up with 49n squared minus, when you square this, you end up with 9. And we're going to do the same thing to the numbers that we have below. So if you look at number 17, that is 53 squared. And so we are going to use that same concept with 53 squared. We will say, let's rewrite 53 squared as a sum or a difference. And so in this case, we'll write it as a sum. 50 plus 3, 50 plus 3. This is also one of our special cases. This one, we square the first one. The next term is going to be 2 times the product of these, so 50 times 3. And this last one is going to be this one squared. And so when I square 50, I'm going to get 2,500. 2 times 50 is 100, times 3 is 300. And then this is 9. These are two different special cases. So two special cases here. So here you're going to get 2809. So one special case is when you have the same two things added and subtracted. And that's just going to be the first one squared minus the second one squared. The other special case is when you are squaring a group like we just did. And that's going to be the first one squared plus the product of the two doubled plus the last one squared. So these are your two special cases. And 21 actually was exactly the same. It would just be 60 plus 4 for that one.